not gonna lie, y'all. She's super thick.
What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Bebani, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants. Yeah, make sure.
Yeah, how you doing? What's your name? I'm London. Nasia. Major. Nice to meet you. Can't turn around and have a conversation with me?
I mean, I was on my way somewhere.
All right, that's all good. Come over here. What you mean you could talk for 1 minute?
I mean, I was on my way somewhere. I was talking to somebody.
I mean, if you're going over there, then go ahead then. What you back over here for?
No, because he was interested in talking to me.
I understand that, but you wasn't interested in talking to me. You barely even wanted to look back.
No, it was nothing like that.
No, I think it was all the way like that though.
No, you
know what I'm
really
saying?
good looking to me. I just really didn't have, the time.
So how the you got time now? It's how all of a sudden now you got time.
I mean, I sleep don't, but I mean, I
So what
make
you
a
come?
little time
So what you
for
back for now?
I make a little time for you.
I'm asking you, but
I
why?
didn't really like look at you, because I was in my phone texting.
Well, next time you. What
No.
you mean? No, no what?
You finna leave?
What I need to be sitting right here for?
I mean, you don't like me? You don't think I'm cute?
I mean, you look good. And that's cool, but
Ooh, and it's my favorite color on the inside.
what's up? What you right here for?
And then this is my dream card. Can I like see?
I mean,
inside?
no, you can see with your eyes though. I never said I liked you.
Oh, so you didn't like
I said you look good. I don't know you to like you.
I mean, so.
I mean, I like what I see.
Yeah. So if you like what you see, like, why are you trying to leave?
What's up? What you want?
I want to see what's up.
I
What
mean,
you?
all right, we'll talk.
So I can't get inside.
I mean, what you want to get in for?
Cause I mean, so we can have a private conversation, so I don't have to be sitting outside your car, like looking,
Who are you? Tell me about you, since I don't know much about you.
I mean, I'm Major. I'm a model, and I'm a dancer too. So, and I'm in school,
What you in school for?
but entertainment business.
So what you gonna do with your degree when you get it?
I'm just like working the music business. I'm gonna have a job as like a project manager, but for like a entertainment business.
So what's your intentions with coming back to talk to me now? What you want?
What you wanted to do with me, like?
I mean, I was just interested in maybe just getting to know you or something. I'm new to Miami, so
I mean, we can go on like a date or something, and
that's all I got for you.
talk
I have a date, maybe, and a conversation for you. Let's start with the conversation.
What you mean?
What I'm saying is, I got a conversation and a date for you. So let's start out with the conversation right now. If you want to get in and we can talk, then we can do that.
Okay, so I can get in.
I mean, if you want to have a conversation, get to know each other, yeah.
Okay.
Fat as hell. Only reason why I'm letting her in because she ain't say nothing about no cheese. Let me see you with your shades on. Why you got your shades on?
I
What
mean,
you
I
hiding
don't got
from
no
me?
lashes on right now.
It's
So.
all good. Keep them off.
No.
I want to. Why not? You look good. So what's up?
Go to dinner. Just eventually, when you not getting along with a person, you just be ready to, leave after a while. Like if it's not working, you went 6 months, a year, not really getting along. You don't want to be in a relationship with that person no more. You want to try something else. At least that's what I want to do.
Makes sense. Okay. So what you looking for, if anything?
I mean, what am I looking for? Somebody that'll treat me better, that'll fulfill my needs and wants.
What needs and wants is that?
Just like get my hair and my nails done, take me to get massages and
So what was I just about to ask you? What's like some non-negotiables for you?
a stingy man, a mean man,
By stingy, what you mean by that?
like telling me no and stuff,
What you mean? Everybody gotta say no.
No, not to me.
Why?
Because no.
Why are you worth yes?
Because, you know, look at me, look, and then you see what I do, you know, what I be doing for you. Like, you gotta tell me, like, I'm gonna be your relief. I'm gonna be your peace. Like, I'm gonna take in, you know.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I don't know anything. So what's some like qualities about yourself?
I cook.
What you got?
I cook. I really know how to cook really good. I clean. I listen. I'm willing to learn.
Are you loyal?
Of course, absolutely.
What's cheating to you? What is your definition of cheating?
Just interacting with another person on a dating or sexual level, you know, in any way. Like, so I don't do that. Like when I'm with somebody, especially if they doing what they're supposed to be doing for me, you know.
So if they not, then you would?
No, I'm probably not gonna be interested, you know. Then I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know, maybe we could be friends.
Okay. You believe in 50-50?
To a certain extent, not really though.
Why?
Because like it just, you know, it just doesn't fulfill me.
But anything ain't about you. Sometimes things is about your situation.
I mean,
it ain't always about you.
If the situation is that bad, we don't need to be together. Like,
what do you mean? Like, so you telling me if you in love with somebody right now, and you really like this dude, but he might not have the finances to pay all the bills in the house that y'all live in by himself. Get your nails done, take you shopping.
I mean, then what else we gonna be doing?
What you mean? Being in a relationship, loving each other, bonding with each other.
I mean, you could do that, but I would rather do it in a comfortable situation. I don't want to be in an uncomfortable situation. I don't want to be, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hustler. I get money, like, so. And I like
you shouldn't be worried about getting your hair done and your shit. You should be getting your own done.
I mean, I could do that, but I want somebody else to, you know, help me.
You need to help yourself, it look like.
You know.
You need to probably help yourself.
I mean, that's what I do. So it's like why bother me while I'm helping myself if you don't want to come help me?
I'm just saying, man, you basically saying like these is expected things that you want from a dude.
I mean, that
bag. You just talking about the bag, basically.
Nah.
What you mean? Nah, that's facts.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, of course, I want somebody that's honest and loyal to me and all those things, but I mean, I've never really dealt with somebody not being loyal to me and honest with me. It just be the other stuff that I was just talking about. So that's why it's like, you know, there's such a
through thick and thin.
Yeah.
So if you want to be married through thick and thin, it's not always going to be on the up.
But it got to start off good. It got to start off.
I'm just
good.
saying though, you might be married to a guy who obviously is rich and stuff like that, but it happens. He might be down for this season.
Are you doing drugs? I'm like,
what do you mean drugs? What you mean? People, like, life ain't always gonna be perfect, peaches and cream.
But it ain't gonna be that long. That's how I feel.
Well, you should be there to help your man get out that hole. That's what you should be doing. If you getting money too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't interested no more. I'm all set. You kind of like, you giving me a lot of gold digger tendencies. I ain't even about to turn up on you. You can just leave.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a good day.
I will. You too.
This interaction seems like a typical example of someone trying to test the intentions of others, with themes of gold digging and personal boundaries surfacing throughout. It reads like a staged social experiment, or scripted content commonly found on platforms like YouTube, designed to showcase whether someone is genuinely interested in a person or just their material wealth. Here are some observations. 1. Shifting dynamics. Initially, the woman was hesitant and claimed to have a boyfriend, but her interest peaked as soon as the man's wealth, his car, real estate ventures, etc., became apparent. This shift reinforces the gold digger stereotype that the scenario is likely trying to highlight. 2. Materialism versus intentions. The man attempts to focus on business and mentorship, while the woman subtly redirects the conversation to his assets, such as his cars, house, and lifestyle. This dynamic creates tension between his stated intentions, business, and her implied interest, personal gain. 3. Boundaries and transparency. The man sets clear boundaries, emphasizing that his mentorship and time are not free and that he doesn't entertain purely transactional or superficial relationships. This is a commendable approach to handling such interactions, though the woman's continued attempts to push past those boundaries reveal her true priorities. 4. Underlying themes. The conversation touches on broader themes like loyalty, self-worth, and genuine connections. While the man claims to value authenticity and hard work, the woman's responses suggest she prioritizes financial security and material benefits in relationships. 5. Scripted feel. The flow and repetition of ideas, along with certain exaggerated elements, like constant mentions of wealth and assets, make it seem staged. It feels more like entertainment than a genuine interaction. Takeaway. If the goal of this scenario was to highlight the concept of gold digging, it succeeded in a dramatic and exaggerated manner. However, it reinforces harmful stereotypes and fails to showcase meaningful or productive conversations. In real-life interactions, it's essential to prioritize transparency, mutual respect, and shared values rather than judging someone's worth based on wealth or material possessions. The interaction raises several relevant points and can be analyzed from both behavioral and social perspectives. Here's a deeper analysis. The interaction highlights important aspects, such as the value of establishing clear boundaries and not allowing others to take advantage of intentions or resources. The man demonstrates self-confidence by making it clear that he is not willing to waste time on something that isn't genuine. This stance reflects an important lesson about not settling for less than one deserves, whether in personal or professional relationships. He also emphasizes the importance of mutual respect and transparency. Both sides are relatively direct in their intentions. The man makes it clear that he seeks relationships based on honesty and, in business matters, financial commitment from those seeking his mentorship. On the other hand, the woman is also upfront about her interest in financial stability and luxury. This clarity, even if superficial, is better than hidden intentions. The dialogue can serve as a wake-up call for many people regarding the motivations behind their interactions. It shows the importance of reflecting on what we seek in a relationship, authenticity or material gains. This conversation also reinforces the need to prioritize deeper values, such as trust, respect, and mutual support. This event illustrates a recurring debate about genuine interest versus material interest. The interaction shows how some people quickly judge others based on appearance, clothing, or momentary circumstances, without considering deeper aspects such as personality, character, and ambitions. Initially, the woman rejects the protagonist because he doesn't seem to have money or enough status to add value to her life. However, upon realizing that he owns a luxury car, her attitude changes completely. This raises the question, was her interest in the person himself or in what he could offer financially? The protagonist, in turn, maintains a firm stance, insisting that she keep the same energy as in the first approach. This suggests that he values consistency and authenticity in the people he interacts with. The idea that someone only deserves attention after proving their wealth reinforces a superficial behavior that he does not accept. Moreover, the protagonist's final reflection on what truly defines a wealthy person is interesting. He emphasizes that real wealth is not just about flaunting visible material goods, but about smart investments such as stocks, real estate, and cryptocurrencies. This challenges the stereotypical idea that wealthy people need to display expensive jewelry or carry stacks of cash. The episode reflects a broader cultural phenomenon where many interactions are driven by appearances and social status. However, it is also important to consider that this dynamic can be influenced by various life experiences and social expectations.
What the fuck is this? She got a mask on. Hey, you so beautiful. What's your name?
What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
What's your name though? I'm London. Huh? What's your name? What you mean you good though? Huh? I mean you look amazing. I see you got the Rick Owens on, seeing a little YSL. You match my drip, Gallery, Amiri, you know.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
cute.
We should get to know each other, you know what I mean?
I have something to do.
I'm sorry?
I have things to do.
I understand, I'm saying I can get your number, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm good.
But I'm not your type.
I mean, you alright.
So if I'm alright then let's be better.
Nah, you gotta do better first.
What you mean?
You ain't doing enough.
What you mean I'm not doing enough? Let me get your number and we gonna see what we do.
I'm gonna think about it. I gotta go see something.
So you're not interested?
Nah.
Alright, have a nice day. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, shoot. Oh, here she comes. You said what?
I said I had to take a phone call real quick, but I mean, what's your name?
I told you my name out there, you don't remember?
Oh nah, I was like I said, high school nigga.
Oh, do you? Well, I'll see you another day. You didn't seem like you was interested. You said I had to do better and all type of shit, right?
What you acting like that for?
I mean, why was you acting like that?
I mean, I told you I had something to talk about. Like, I had something going on. I had to handle it real quick.
So you was on the phone for 2 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, why you counting?
Nah, I just feel like you really ain't interested for real. So it's like, what's the point?
You could just give me a chance and like we could talk about
I'm
it.
gonna get out. I'm gonna talk to you.
And what's your name?
I told you. How you don't remember? You ain't even give me yours.
I mean, my name is Naj.
I'm London.
London? Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
London.
start over. You know what I mean? Naj, what you got going?
Nothing. I mean, I'm about to just finish some errands.
Oh, okay. Well, you look good. What you about to? You going to a party or some shit?
I mean, yeah, it's a little private dinner.
A little later?
Yeah.
Okay. With that much skin out? I mean, I ain't complaining. You look good. Do a little 360 real quick. Do it. Move though.
I mean, yeah.
Move something then. Okay. Heard you. Well, let me get your number or something.
I mean, you can go on over.
You live in the area?
Yeah.
All right, I got your number. Maybe I'll see you another time.
I mean, you're not gonna let me check your car out?
I mean, what you need to check my car out for? I got your number, right?
Yeah.
What you doing all that for?
Because, like, damn.
Nah, that's how I was feeling over there when you was like, oh, I'm good. You ain't my type. You told me.
What you act like that for? I'm just trying to see, like, what you coming with, like.
I mean, what you mean what I'm coming with, though?
I mean, you just looking like slight, like you did some chill shit, so I just didn't know, like.
You said I looked at what?
You had some chill shit on, like, so I got them.
For sure, I got some Rick Owens too, not like that, but I got your number though. See you.
Nah, let's talk. Like, what's up? Like,
I mean, what you want to talk about? We talking. What's up?
I mean, I'm trying to like get to know you. Like, how you get this car? Like,
I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. I do a couple things.
oh, okay. So what you do for a living? Like,
What's that?
you say you're an entrepreneur, so like, what do you do?
That's for me to know. You know what I'm saying? I do a couple things for real.
What you mean a couple things?
I mean, I really do gotta go though. I'm about to try to go get me some food.
For real? Like, seriously? I can't just sit in. I can't go with you.
What you want to get in for? You want to see the car?
Yeah.
All right, get in. Thirsty. Oh. It's fucking hot.
Okay, this is nice.
For sure.
Okay. I can see myself in here.
What you mean you can see yourself in here?
I mean, you single, right?
Of course I'm single.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm single in America.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay. So how long you been living here?
I've been living here about a year. That's not the way you was acting though.
Nah, I told you I had something to do. I had a phone call, like a really important phone call. I just couldn't talk real quick.
Couldn't talk real quick. So what you got on the phone 1 second and hung up?
I mean,
honestly,
yeah.
I think you capping. You wasn't even. I don't know who are you since I don't really know much.
I'm not. I mean, like I model. I do like designs. Like I just be chilling. Like really laid back.
Heard you. So why wasn't your type though?
I mean, I told you like you just wasn't coming with it like hard enough at first.
I mean, but what you mean? Like, well, how you wanted me to come?
I mean, like say something else. Like ask my name. That's kind of whack.
So what you want me to say? I said you beautiful. I gave you a compliment. I told you look nice. Your drip.
That wasn't good enough.
So what you want me to say?
I mean, you need to come stronger than that. Like
yo, ma.
Or I mean, like you don't buy your bitches bags. Like
I mean, if they my woman, yeah, but you not my woman.
I mean, who said I couldn't be?
I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to prove it to me why you should be.
I mean, I can prove it to you now.
Like how? How you gonna do that? What's so funny though?
Cause like you playing like.
I'm not playing at all.
I'm just trying to see like you got this nice ass car. Like what could you possibly do?
What you keep saying? What I could do though? Like what my bag got to do with anything you got going on?
I mean,
an average dude don't mean he broke though. Like so you saying you wouldn't mess with a dude who work
shit.
like a 9 to 5?
Maybe depending on kind of 9 to 5 it is.
Why does it matter?
Because he gotta have a certain amount of income.
What does his income got to do with you? What's your income?
Just know I can match whatever energy I get. Okay?
Oh, you can match?
Yeah.
So why should I fuck with you?
Because you need to show me, like, I mean, you got this nice ass car, like, you clearly got something going on.
Okay.
So, like, what is it like?
Like I say, man, I do a lot of shit, man. Let's see this. My man. What you looking at me like that for?
Because ain't no way, like.
And I got a Urus Lamborghini truck.
I mean, I've had like the truck back.
I mean, yeah, I don't really drive it like that. I rent it out, you know what I'm saying?
Well, could I rent it out from you? Or like.
I mean, yeah, if you pay, for sure.
I gotta pay.
What you mean? It's a business.
You got it. Like, what you mean?
It don't matter. It's not about that. It's about business.
But you got it though, like.
What you want from me? What's up?
To use your car.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
I mean, to get to know you better. Like, why not?
Why me?
I mean, you got a nice car, you got nice clothes on.
It's just like, I don't know, your energy just switched in like 2 seconds. That's what I'm saying. Like, you kept it moving though. If you was on the phone, you could have just said that. Like, yo, I'm about to, ooh. You know what I mean?
I didn't have to explain myself though. I didn't know who you was.
But it seemed like ever since you got in the car, I'm interested in that because it seemed like you a fucking gold.
Oh shit! What you mean a gold digger?
It seemed like you a fucking gold digger. You didn't even want to fuck with me until you seen what type of car I was in, and that's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fucking gold digger. You get in this car, you talking about, oh, what you could do for me, can buy you a bag. You don't even fucking know me. You ain't asking me shit really about me, for real. Right. All you worried about is the bag.
Okay, well, I mean,
you can get the out. I'm not interested in fucking with gold digger. Gold digger, man, that shit is crazy. I'm gonna be honest, yo.
This event illustrates a recurring debate about genuine interest versus
she know what she's doing over
interest.
here in River Road. It's a rich
The interaction shows how some people quickly judge others based on appearance, clothing, or momentary circumstances, without considering deeper aspects such as personality, character, and ambitions. Initially, the woman rejects the protagonist because he doesn't seem to have money or enough status to add value to her life. However, upon realizing that he owns a luxury car, her attitude changes completely. This raises the question, was her interest in the person himself or in what he could offer financially? The protagonist, in turn, maintains a firm stance, insisting that she keep the same energy as in the first approach. This suggests that he values consistency and authenticity in the people he interacts with. The idea that someone only deserves attention after proving their wealth reinforces a superficial behavior that he does not accept. Moreover, the protagonist's final reflection on what truly defines a wealthy person is interesting. He emphasizes that real wealth is not just about flaunting visible material goods, but about smart investments such as stocks, real estate, and cryptocurrencies. This challenges the stereotypical idea that wealthy people need to display expensive jewelry or carry stacks of cash. The episode reflects a broader cultural phenomenon where many interactions are driven by appearances and social status. However, it is also important to consider that this dynamic can be influenced by various life experiences and social expectations. In the end, the main message is clear. If someone didn't see value in you before knowing your financial status, they probably don't deserve your attention afterward. This reinforces the importance of seeking genuine connections and avoiding relationships based solely on material benefits. This event can be seen as a test of authenticity. The protagonist quickly identified that the person he was interacting with valued material possessions more than a genuine connection. This saved him from investing time in someone who wasn't truly interested in him, but rather in what he could offer financially. It also reinforces the importance of self-confidence and self-worth, showing that no one should settle for a relationship where they aren't valued from the start. On the other hand, this situation can also be seen as a reflection of hasty judgments on both sides. The woman judged the protagonist based on his initial appearance, but he also quickly judged her by rejecting her as soon as she showed interest. It's possible that, upon seeing the car, she simply reconsidered her first impression and realized he might be more interesting than she initially thought. However, the protagonist didn't give her a chance to explain, immediately assuming her interest was purely materialistic. This could indicate some resentment or generalization about women's intentions. For the protagonist, it's important not to take things personally. Some people do judge based on appearances, but not everyone is like that. Instead of feeling resentful, he should use these situations as learning experiences and focus on genuine connections. He should also remember that not everyone is a gold digger. Perhaps the woman's change in attitude was due to a misjudgment rather than pure materialism. If interested, he could give the conversation a chance before dismissing someone entirely. While he argues that the wealthiest people don't flaunt their money, presentation still matters. Confidence and posture can make a difference in how others perceive him. For the woman, judging someone by their appearance can lead to missed opportunities. Assuming that someone cannot add value just because they aren't flaunting wealth might cause her to overlook meaningful connections. Keeping the same energy from the beginning is crucial, as showing interest only after noticing signs of wealth can come across as opportunistic. If she genuinely became interested in him after their initial interaction, honesty about this shift would be important. Building connections based on real values rather than just financial status will ultimately lead to more fulfilling relationships. This situation highlights important reflections on how people judge and are judged. The key is finding balance, avoiding superficial judgments while also being mindful of ensuring relationships are based on respect and genuine interest rather than status or money. Certainly, here are some additional criticisms for the woman's behavior in the interaction. Overstepping boundaries. She repeatedly ignored the man's clearly established boundaries by insisting on personal details about his house, cars, and wealth. Respecting someone's limits is essential for building both professional and personal relationships. Inconsistency in intentions. Initially, she mentioned having a boyfriend but quickly shifted her approach when she discovered the man's financial success. This inconsistency portrays a lack of genuine intent and can damage credibility. Materialistic approach. By focusing heavily on the man's assets, such as cars and property, she conveyed an impression of being more interested in material benefits than in forming a meaningful connection or even seeking genuine business mentorship. Lack of focus on business. Despite initially claiming interest in mentorship for real estate, she derailed the conversation by discussing luxury expectations and dating preferences. This weakened her professional credibility. Transactional mindset. The suggestion that men owe financial generosity in exchange for a woman's company reinforces a transactional view of relationships, which can undermine genuine connections based on mutual respect and shared values. Poor communication strategy. Her approach came across as manipulative rather than authentic. A more transparent and respectful communication style would likely have yielded a better response and left a more positive impression. These points serve as reminders that authenticity, respect for boundaries, and clarity of intentions are crucial in any interaction, whether personal or professional.